Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me. I haven't really been filming that much lately. I've been really busy with school and work and like going home and everything like that. So yeah, I really wanted to do like more of like a green look based on the eyeshadow Kat Von D. I have like a base on, I just have like one layer of foundation, no powder, so I'm going to do my eyes first. And that's kind of like basically what I like to do. I'll show you it more. I've used this color like once, I find, but I'm gonna do something with this color. I want to just like it all on my lid, like dramatic smoky eye, and then I want to do like bold brows and just like my normal face. I'll probably go in with a little bit of these colors here, which are like Anastasia mixed with like ColourPop eyeshadows. So yeah, let's just get started. Always, what I like to do is I like to take this color here and this one here. This is a Sephora Collection eyeshadow. I'll tell you the colors on the back. NN207. And then this one here is from ColourPop, and it's called Firefly. So I like to just mix those two together and then put them on the base of my lid just to set my primer in, and I'm using, as per usual, my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's my favorite one to use. So just setting that all in place so it doesn't go anywhere and all the other colors on top go on a lot smoother. I like to go all the way out just in case I blend eyeshadows out there. And also on the bottom. So I just take it all the way out to my almost my hairline. And then same on the other side, just make sure you smooth out your primer first so there's no creases in it. And then pack this color on top. I'm going to try and grow my eyebrows out. So that's basically why they're all unruly, I guess. And also I did cut my hair. I like chopped it all off, and it's like shorter in the back, longer in the front, and if I part it on one side, it's like kind of like longer on one side. So I'm really enjoying it. I don't really know what to do with it, so if you guys have any suggestions like to do hairstyles or like this kind, or just like wear it down, I don't really know. I just like put like a little bit of product in. I haven't really done anything with it right now, but I will after. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with Fawn from Anastasia and just dip a Morphe M502 brush. It's like the brush I always use, and I'm just going to go in my crease lightly just to have a transition shade for the shadow. Very, very lightly, because I just mostly want the green just everywhere. And I'm just going to extend it a little bit as well. Like I'm going to do mostly, I think I'm just going to use like two colors on my whole eye. I'm going to take the eyeshadow from Kat Von D and Iggy, and I'm just going to take it on my 213 brush and kind of see what the pigment is. I might have to like spray some setting spray on it. Let's see, I'm just going to put it all the way on my lid. And up to the crease color. Packing the color on. And I'm going to take a clean 217 brush from MAC, and I'm just going to blend those two colors together. I feel like it looks so weird when the eyes are just done and nothing else is done. I don't like it, but we're just going to go with it. So you can see I have a lot of fallout from the shadow. So that's why I like to do the eyes first on like shadows that I don't really know. I haven't really used this one that much, so I couldn't remember that if it had a lot of fallout or not. So I'm just going to take a white from Sephora. These are the rose ones. I'm just going to wipe along my, where it all fell out. I'm just taking my Born This Way foundation and adding a little bit more coverage to my face slash putting it back where it should be. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender with this. And I'm just going to put a little bit all over as well. Just adding some more coverage. I love this foundation because it's like medium to full coverage, but it's still really lightweight and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a lot, which I love. It's also hydrating, helps with the tone of my face, smoothness of my face. It's so beautiful. I have like my mom using it and my sister using it. Oh, I just love it. And I always use it. Like, I have this one in my kit, so I use it on all my clients and they're like, I'm like, I love you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little bit of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Waterproof All Day Extreme Wear Concealer. This one here. Yeah. In color 2W Light, Medium, Warm. And I just like to take a little bit of this on my hand. And then with my beauty blender, I like just to put it underneath my eye. So I'll just like this. And I'll dot it under my eye. Where I need a little bit more coverage. And I'll just face more. And it's super lightweight. I have been trying this concealer out for like, I want to say 3 weeks now. And I really like it. And it gives a lot of coverage, but not too much. And it's not cakey at all. And then I'm just going to take, this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. I am in love with this stuff. I've had it for so long and I like never used it. So I've been like using it again because I really like that orange look on my bronzer. So I'm just going to take the Caudalie Beauty Elixir and I'm just going to spray a little bit just to give a little bit of moisture into the product. And then I'm just taking my Sephora 556.5. It's the one that you get for hitting rouge this year. I'm just going to take that on the brush. And I like to do a lot of bronze because I find that it's awesome. It's like super orange, so, but I really like that look so right now. I don't know why. I'm just dusting it on my cheek. So like super orange, and I love it. And then the temples on my face. And then with my beauty blender, I'll just blend it in. I'm just using the viewfinder for a mirror now, so that's why I'm looking. And I've been obsessed with like using like creams lately because I find that it doesn't add a lot of weight onto your skin, but it still makes it like defined. Well, it still adds like shadow and it's like so much more lighter. So I'm just gonna bring the bronzer down my neck. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Kat Von D powder. I like to take it on my black beauty blender. So first I have creasing underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna take my Brightly Render and get that out of the way. Because I don't want to set the crease or else it will be creasy. And I'm going to put it underneath the eye. Kind of baking, but I'm not going to leave it on there for a long time. And then what I like to do is I just take my Real Techniques brush and I take the powder and just dust it all over my face. And dust off underneath my eye. I mostly focus in my T-zone because I'm going to put the bronzer on the other part and it will set the bronzer. So just, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite bronzer of all time. This is the Terracotta Bronzer in number 3. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it so much. It has a blue tone in it, so all terracotta has a blue tone in it. So what it does, it doesn't go orange in the skin. So when I have this orange underneath, it doesn't go extra orange. It goes more of a nice like bronze glow. But I really like the orange lately, kind of. So this is like kind of like my whole face isn't orange, but you know. I just like to be really warm bronzed. And these two paired together, really make that happen. And I also go a little bit extra with the bronzer because I find when I take a picture of it or when I'm at work, it really washes me out because of the lights and like the flash. So I usually just put a lot more on. Because like when I'm at work, I literally can't even see that I have bronzer on. I'm like, oh, And then just pressing on my cheeks. And then what I'm going to do, wow, need to blend it out just a little bit more. Some of dusting, a little bit of bronzer kind of everywhere now. I still do like that harshness though, so I'm gonna keep it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MAC 224 brush and go a little bit with bronzer and then go down my nose. So I find I just gloss my nose in all of this, so I need to put a little bit of back. And I don't like to contour my nose, I just like to bronze it. Which is a personal preference. I find contouring is weird on my skin tone, so I just like to do this. Right now in the summertime. In the wintertime when I'm a little bit paler, yeah. So just adding it back to the nose, and I also put underneath my lip just to make it look a little bit bigger. So I would usually add blush at this time, but because I have a more of like an eye focus today, I'm just gonna do highlight. I'm gonna do the Becca Opal, my favorite one. And I'm just gonna take it on my Morphe 310 brush and just dust it on the top of my cheeks. This is my favorite highlight of all time. It is super dramatic and intense, and I find that it looks really skin-like on my skin as well, so I love it. So I just on my cheekbone and then dust it up my forehead. So you can see, very intense. And then I'm going to take the one that we did the bronzer with and down the nose, and then I'm just going to put the highlight on there as well. Cupid's bow. It looks almost wet when you put it on the face with my chin. And then what I like to do is I just like to take my bronzer brush and blend them together. And then I'm going to do my brows, and then I'm going to get back to the eyes because they're not done. So I'm going to do my brows off camera just because it's going to take way too long. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the brows are done, and then I'm just going to work on the bottom of my lash. This is a Coastal Scents brush I got like a while ago. I don't know what it is, but I always use it underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the transition shade Fawn that we used. And I'm just going to take it underneath my lash line. I'm going to take it pretty heavily as well. And with my Morphe, I'm just going to blend it out underneath my eye. I'm just going to take this color here. I feel like it's called Smoke from Anastasia on another Coastal Scents brush that I have no idea what the name is. I'm just going to take it right up to the lash on the bottom and just focusing it on the outer corner. I don't really want to add any more, so I'm just going to take my Guerlain mascara and do my mascara. I just do it at the bottom first. I just take a big little ball. I like to get a lot on the bottom right now. And I'll do a ton of coats on the top. To finish it off, I'm just going to add a lipstick. I think I kind of want to use the MAC lipstick in Twig. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. And that is the finished look. I'm going to go do my hair and then I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. I just like crimped my hair a little bit and put a little bit of hairspray in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you guys have any suggestions at all for videos, you can leave them in the comment section down below. Everything that you need to know about me will be in the description bar, as well as like my social media, everything like that. And if you have any questions about anything at all, please ask them. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys really shortly in my next video. Bye guys!